Hey everyone, welcome back to Megaverse Builds. Today we are back at Spotify Camp Nou with massive progress across the stadium, especially up in the compression ring. Let's get straight into it. Before we begin, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future Camp Nou updates. We're starting at the Lateral, where the diamond walls keep pushing forward fast. One diamond now has multiple formed pillars and several columns wrapped in chrome ventilation tubes, with rebar work wrapping up across the remaining walls. Crews are placing new formwork panels, and a fresh phalange box is being lifted into position to extend the compression ring further along this side. A heavy-duty floor sander is also working through the ground level nearby, kicking up a serious amount of dust as it clears the surface for upcoming finishing work. A second diamond nearby is even further along, with most pillars and columns already formed and ready for concrete. The pour here could begin today, with the concrete pump already staged. Once pillars are poured, crews will install the shoring beams linking the columns, mirroring progress already seen on the lead diamond in this zone. Sandwich panels have also been mounted across the upper section of this diamond, giving the structure a noticeably more finished look compared to just a few days ago. Big news for the Lateral too. The first escalators have officially arrived. 2 units are now staged near the corner, marking new ground for this side. Anchor bolts for the louvers are also fully laid out across the ground here, ahead of the next cladding phase. Now to the headline update at North Goal. A brand new radial beam has landed in this corner, and crews have already connected a new phalange box, locking it into the existing compression ring structure. That box now ties directly into the radial beam placed roughly a week and a half ago, pushing this section of the ring noticeably forward. Several falsework units are also staged and ready nearby, suggesting more lifts are coming to this corner very soon. Even more impressive, anchor bolts across this section have exploded overnight. A stretch of this zone that had 0 anchor bolts yesterday now has them fully installed top to bottom, a turnaround of less than 24 hours. Crews are clearly accelerating the louver prep work in this corner, and at this pace, the false ceiling phase could begin very soon. Meanwhile, the diamond wall near North Goal continues climbing too, with alveolar floor slab panels filling in steadily across its upper level. Rebar work on the diamond's top section is expected to start as early as next week, following the same sequence already completed on Lateral's lead diamond. Back at South Goal, the compression ring has now reached the halfway mark. A new phalange box is set to connect with the radial beam placed just over a week ago. Bolts already prepped for the link-up. Crews are adding at least 1 new ring component here every single day. Down on the second cantilever level, an idle concrete pump sits ready near the perimeter wall blocks, waiting for crews to resume pouring later in the day. Down on the cantilever levels, sandwich panel coverage keeps expanding, with concrete work continuing where forming was completed earlier. It's a quieter pace than the ring above, but progress stays steady. Over at Tribuna, louver bracket supports and their vertical connectors are now almost fully installed across this section. Elevated platforms continue finishing work nearby, though sandwich panel installation on the mobility cores here is still pending. So, to wrap up, North Goal stole the show today with a new radial beam, a fresh phalange box connection, and a massive overnight anchor bolt push. Lateral wasn't far behind either, with 2 diamonds advancing fast and the first escalators finally arriving on site. If you enjoyed today's update, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more Camp Nou construction coverage. There is still so much to come at this stadium. Thank you for watching, and as always, Visca el Barça!